Welcome back to another video and a pretty odd place to be starting it. This is true, but last week we were up here. Actually, we're still up here, but last week we had the video from the first half of this trail. This is true. First was a bit of a pedal through Forbach and on to the Wegscheid-Forbach National Park and our goal, the Friedrichsturm. But first there was the small task of getting up and over the watershed, then around the Wegscheid-Forbach Trail. A perfect place to take a bit of a chill before summiting to the top, which sits at around about 1002 meters above sea level. In case you're wondering, the whole trail here is going to be like this and or worse. Last week we dropped back down to the Wegscheid-Forbach Trail along an absolute monster mammoth jam of a rock fest trail, before taking a little bit more of a chill at the lake and then pedaling back up over the watershed to hit this week's trail. So let's get this going. Don't fuck it up now at the end. Wow. Now we're hitting the second half, and the reason I'm starting the video here is because the vid trail starts a little bit here and a little bit of a side shoot. This little bit of decayed road is actually not that boring to ride if the forestry guys haven't torn everything up. So let's hope that the trail hasn't been shredded. By the looks of things, we should be okay. This is a working forest, or at least a managed forest. It's not a working forest, it's a managed forest. So there's forest thinning that happens periodically, and then the wood is used for wood fuel for stoves, heating stoves, not cooking stoves, of course. That would just be too old school even for Germany. Oh, this could be a little bit autumny already. So where are we? We are now descending from the Wegscheid-Forbach Trail in the direction of Forbach while I'm talking, trying to get around a switchback, which isn't the most cleverest thing to do. We have last week descended from the Badener Höhe down to the Wegscheid-Forbach Trail, and now we are doing the second half of that trail. Oh god, protein, flying protein. Flying protein is bitter. We are, just for interest's sake, those people that have known me for a long time on this channel, even this channel is new, I had one before. This trail that we're hitting, or are going to be traveling along shortly, is actually the trail that claimed my collarbone. So here's a bit of a fun story about that day as we jink our way in and out of these trails. So while I was busy dragging my bike back to the train station to catch the train back home, with my arm made up in a bit of a makeshift sling made out of my chest mount, saw this lady walking up to me, and I thought, oh man, this lady is proper gonna ask if I need any help. Nope. She was from out of town, and she was wanting to know where the closest beer garden was. She just proper walked up to me and was like, yo brah, do you know where the beer garden is? So I had to give her directions to the beer garden while I'm dragging my bike's broken collarbone through the streets. Got to love people and their wah. Human nature. Okay, so it looks like forestry has torn up a bit of the trail. This was a little secret section and it was proper good. It was just a really brilliant section of absolute raw mountain biking goodness. Unfortunately, it looks to be a little bit torn up and or not used very much. As a result, I'll see if I can find where it goes. And the other problem that I have is I don't actually know how to link up the other half of the trail unless I ride this section. You can see just how proper good it was. Hopefully I won't get like a stick through my spoke or anything while I'm busy doing this. And then this was just like absolute glorious, beautiful, raw mountain biking spectacularness. Ooh. Gotta make sure I get into this little rut in the right place, otherwise I am going to lose the front. There we go. That wasn't too shabby, although I did have to walk a bit of a section of it. Now it looks like we're going to whoopsies, get back onto the piece that we need. Oh no, not yet. There is a nice little jink on one of these. I just have to remember where it is. It's coming up on one of them. I think it's at the end of this one. Yep, there it is. Whoop-ah. Okay, looks like we might get a little bit of disturbed forest over here, but that is a little bit tricksy. A little bit of a tricksing hobbit. But not too bad. What am I going to do here? That'll work. And then we go off here. Oh, this one I'm going to need to be a little bit wary of, because if there's anything lying in here, it's going to be a bit awkward in the gooks. Forestad, got to carry out last little section, if I remember correctly, and this is the section that claimed the old armoroo, the old flapper. A little bit further on, I don't even remember exactly where it was, but it was definitely on this particular section of trail. Yeah, again, oh god, that little fucking spike of roots was coming out there. And this is one where you has deteriorated slightly. Actually, it was over here somewhere. Okay, now over there, where I've already just come past, somewhere I clipped a rock with my pedal. I have no idea, because I've never again come even close to flipping a rock there. So, well, that fallen down tree sucks. Over, under, over, under, over, under. The eternal question. Shit, a dog. Go, bike, go! Go, bike, go! Ow. Okay. Onward and upward. Oh, good dog. Nice peeps. Out there for a bit of a stroll. Righty, oh, where were we? Riding my bike. Where we were. Now, there's also a little sneaker oops right over here. Bit of a roach. And we're going to have to stop right on that corner, because these last stair sets end into the street. This well Nicky Poop gassed the stairs, not realizing, or almost gassed the stairs, not realizing it was a street. God, I almost fucking shut myself when you did that.